Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 14 of our Madden NFL 22 Creative Player franchise for the Cameron Bryant series, and we're in week 14, so we're going to face off against the Green Bay Packers again in the regular season, but this time we will be at Lambeau Field. So, back in week 6, we evidently played against the Packers at Soldier Field. The Chicago Bears won that game, by the way, 86-0. And I will probably have the link to the video in the description if you guys have not checked that episode out yet. And or if you're new to this channel, so we're going to show you the playoff picture right now. So the Chicago Bears, they are still the #1 team in the NFC, and if playoffs ended today, we will definitely get the first round bye. But the Kansas City Chiefs are now in the playoff hunt, and I'm really excited to see the Bears and the Chiefs battle each other off in the Super Bowl. So we'll show you the uniforms, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so the Chicago Bears are going to be wearing their current away uniforms with the white away jerseys, navy blue away pants, away striped socks, and white with orange shoes. So, last time we played against the Packers at Soldier Field, the Chicago Bears did wear white jerseys at home, but it was the throwback, so we are not going to be wearing these today. We already did week 6, so I feel like every time we'll play against the Packers at home, that's going to be our classic uniforms. And the Packers, they're just going to be wearing their green home uniforms, so we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Tonight, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers taking on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears.
Alright, so it is kickoff time here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where their Decembers are very frigid and very frozen. So the Chicago Bears are ready to return this kickoff rather. And Tariq Cohen, he is going to take this one all the way, and he is going to be unstoppable as he gets this one into the end zone for a Chicago Bears touchdown. So it's now going to be 7-0 Bears lead in Green Bay, Wisconsin. All right, first down and 10, we see Aaron Rodgers on the field for the first time on offense. So they're stepping back to pass, and they're actually going to get a first down on this play. So that was a 10-yard gain, by the way. So the Packers are playing some offense. The Bears are going to play some defense. So Green Bay really has not won a whole lot of games this season, which they are 3-9, and we are 12-0 on the regular season. So Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, they know how to conquer the field in Lambeau. He's had so much experience there. He's even won a Super Bowl with the Packers back in 2010, and I'm thinking, if I'm not mistaken, he's like the only remaining Green Bay Packers player from that Super Bowl winning team to still be on the current Packers roster. So, second down and 8 from the 37-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, I'm thinking he'll probably run it or step back to pass with it. So the Packers are in fact going to get a first down. They will get stopped at the 26. Alright, and the Green Bay Packers score their first field goal of the game. They score their first few points of the game, rather. And the Bears lead this one 7-3. Alright, so it is now 7-3 here in Green Bay. here at Lambeau Field, named after Curly Lambeau, one of the early Packers head coaches. So he is going to return this one. Eddie Jackson this time. He's going to get stopped down at the 26. So this is, in fact, going to be a first down and 10 for the Chicago Bears. So first and 10, we're actually going to hand this one off to Cameron Bryant, the Slippery Rock University product, using a truck move there, and he's going to get stopped down at the 44 for a gain of 18 yards on that play. So first and 10, we're going to use the mesh spot pass play on first down. So we're going to step back to pass with Justin Fields. So he's going to throw this one. That is incomplete. But this is second down and 10. We are still going to replay the same exact play we just used. But hopefully we can get a touchdown out of that, or first down out of that. Another incompletion. So we're not going to do that until we get a first down. So we're going to actually change it up a bit. Put in some quick slant route here. And it's too bright, honestly. I'm just going to make it a little bit darker so that you guys can see. It is a primetime game, though, which does clearly make quite a bit of sense, though, that they'd have the lights on in the stadium. So first and 10 from the 35-yard line. We are going back to our recent plays. So we're going to use the mesh spot pass play on first down and 10. So we're going to step back to pass. And we actually get sacked on this play by Adrian Amos, the former Chicago Bears secondary. But it is second down and 19 from the 43-yard line. So we're going to step back to pass with... Oh, and it's actually intercepted. It is intercepted by Jari Alexander. And this is Justin Fields' first interception that he has thrown in his career. So the Chicago Bears do have their first turnover of the game. And this is going to be our first turnover on the season as well. So Aaron Rodgers, he throws that pass. It is going to be incomplete, by the way. Second down and 10. You rarely see me play the quarterback and throw interceptions in this one. But this is second down and 10. I mean, this Packers team may not be all that good, but they still want a win so they can be avoided being avoided from being eliminated from playoffs. And third and 12. So Chicago has already made the playoffs. This is a tough team for them, but the ball is out. And that was nearly a 2-point safety, but this is going to be fourth down and 28 for the Chicago Bears. Fourth and 28 for the Green Bay Packers, rather. And Antonio Brown, he is ready to return the punt for the Chicago Bears. The former Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver, he is ready to return it. So he is going to take this one, and he's going to break tackles, but he gets stopped at the 21-yard line. So first down and 10, we want to make at least a passing touchdown so that we could avoid that mistake like we had done on the last offensive possession. And we'll definitely get a touchdown out of that. So we actually claim a reception that away. But this is going to be a first and goal. So that will bring Justin Fields' passer rating down quite a bit. So they're going to throw this one out to Cameron Bryant. And now that is a touchdown that I'm talking about. So this will be his 10th receiving touchdown on the year. Bears lead at 14-3. All right, first down and 10 from the 32. Justin Fields stepping back to pass. He's going to fire this one all the way out to Allen Robinson. That is, in fact, going to be a first down and 10, a 44-yard reception, by the way. And we're going to use a double post pass play on first and 10 from the 23. And we're going to throw this one out to Allen Robinson, and that is going to be a Chicago Bears touchdown. This is going to be 21-3 here in Lambeau Field. Oh, right, first down and 10. Aaron Rodgers going to throw that pass. That is, in fact, going to be a gain of at least 6 yards on that play. Green Bay taking a timeout. Bears are up 21-3, and it all began with that kickoff return for a touchdown to begin the game. So that made it really magical for this Chicago Bears football team. So they're going to take another timeout, Green Bay. They just got one left, and they have less than a minute left in this one. So 3rd and 1, they're stepping back to pass. That is going to be incomplete. But we're going to return the punt with Eddie Jackson. So 4th and 1 for the Green Bay Packers. So Eddie Jackson, he is ready to return. And I don't think we're going to return it for very much. So going to use a juke move there. But we do get stopped down at the 9. There's 38 seconds left in this first half. So we're just going to simply use the halfback slip screen pass play on 1st and 10. So we're going to step back to pass. And we're going to fire this one all the way deep out to Antonio Brown. So he gets stopped at the 23. We are going to take that timeout. We only have one timeout left, though. But I am thinking about using the I formation to run it with Cameron Bryant. So 1st down and 10. Bryant ready to run it. Breaking, getting juked, get stopped at the 13. Take this timeout once at it. So there's only 22 seconds left in this first half. Chicago out of timeouts, and Green Bay only has one left. But we were just close from getting a touchdown on that running play. But we should be able to get one in, though. And the score will be 29-3 because we're going to do a 2-point conversion, and we'll see you guys in the second half. All right, 1st down and 10 from the 33-yard line. The Packers throw this pass. It is incomplete, which could have been nearly intercepted, by the way. 2nd down and 10 from the 33. And they're going to step back to pass with Aaron Rodgers. So it is Randall Cobb that claims that reception. So that is his first reception of the whole game. And we just had begun the second half. So 1st down and 10 for the Packers. Chicago up 36-3, by the way. And the ball is out. But Aaron Jones recovers. So they lose quite a bit of yards on that play. At least 8 on that play. So evidently, this Bears team is really doing well in this episode, but they're just throwing footballs for Green Bay, and it appears that Roquan Smith is down and injured, but it is 3rd down and 2, so at the 41-yard line, so they're going to step back to pass, and that is in fact a first down. So Davante Adams claims that reception. Allen Robinson actually claimed the last touchdown for the first half, so it's now 36-3. I took the break because first half was about to end, and it was really time to save up the camera time. So Bruce Sternum for Roquan Smith, by the way, and he's going to be out for the rest of the game. He's not going to return. 2nd down, 15 now, so they're going to throw this pass to Randall Cobb. That is a 3rd down and 10. So if they do not get this first down, the Packers are going to have to take a field goal opportunity, and they will claim that first down. So Green Bay, they are just surging their way to get wins along the lines, surging their way to get a touchdown. And they really haven't won much games. They're only 3-9 on the regular season, And Aaron Jones gets his first TD of the game, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, so it's now 36-10. The Chicago Bears are ready to return this kickoff. There's 2 minutes 16 seconds left in the third, and Eddie Jackson returns this one. He does get stopped at the 22. There's 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third quarter, so Chicago is going to use the I formation. And actually, we'll just run it with Justin Fields either way. I mean, this is a passing play, though, but I still like to run the ball. But there is a timeout, and it appears that he could be down and hurt. So we're going to put in some Nick Foles. We haven't really used him all season long, but it is first down and 10. So Super Bowl 52 MVP with the Philadelphia Eagles. He's going to throw this one out to Antonio Brown using that juke move. Gets stopped down at the 14. So first down and 10. So 380 some yards for this Chicago Bears offense. They are looking very elite in this episode. And that is going to be incomplete. But let's see what the news is about for Justin Fields. He has bruised ribs, but he is going to return soon. So Nick Foles, he's just going to throw the pass for this play and just use that juke move. So Antonio Brown does get a TD for the Chicago Bears, his first touchdown of the game, and it's going to be 43-10. All right, so second down and 10. The Packers claim a reception with Davante Adams, so this is now third down and 8. We're blitzing on the defense, hoping that we can get an interception or a fumble recovery in this one. So third down and 8. That turns out to be an incompletion there. I felt like Aaron Rodgers threw that a little too fast though, but the benefit of that is that we would have claimed the interception if a player was even open to claim it. So this is going to wrap up the third quarter here, and we'll see you guys in the fourth quarter. So we're going to take a break. All right, so first down and 10, we're going to hand this one off to Cameron Bryant. So Cameron Bryant gets a first down on that play, so he's almost at 2,000 rushing yards on this season. But I'm guessing he'll probably have 24, maybe 2,500 rushing yards by the end of the regular season, heading into the postseason. So, second down at 5. We're going to go back to our recent plays here. Maybe not. Scratch that idea out. We're going to put in the PA Flood pass play on second down at 5, so we're going to actually run it with Justin Fields, and he is in fact going to get a touchdown for the Chicago Bears. We're actually going to take a break for filming on defense in the fourth quarter because I got to go over statistics, and I only have like 3 or 4 minutes left on my camera. So we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. Alright, fourth down and 13. We are ready to return the punt with Tariq Cohen. So this goes out of bounds down at the 26. So first and 10, we are actually going to run it with Cameron Bryant. So using the I formation, handing this one off to Bryant, and he gets stopped at the 38, so that is a first down and 10. So we're going to run it with him once added again, but we're handing it off to Bryant. So Cameron Bryant, still on his feet, gets out of bounds at the 44-yard line. So he's reached 150 yards, so that's a nice surpriser there. All right, first down and 10 with 1:30 to go in the fourth quarter. And they're going to break tackles along the lines, get stopped at the 7. So, first and goal from the 7-yard line. We're going to use the 94 wheel run play on first and goal. So, we're going to hand this one off to Cameron Bryant. He gets stopped at the 4. So a second and goal using the 94 will run play on second and goal from the 4-yard line. And he is actually close from getting it into the end zone, but it is still third and goal no matter what. Hopefully we can get this in there, and it's going to be 57-10. So we'll see you guys at the end of the game. All right, Justin Fields, 116.5 passer rating, 227 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 INT on the day. Nick Foles had a passing touchdown as well. So Cameron Bryant had a touchdown, 2 touchdowns, as a matter of fact, 7 broken tackles on the day. Aaron Jones had 1 rushing touchdown, and so did Justin Fields. So receiving wise, Allen Robinson averaged 31 yards and had 2 touchdowns. Antonio Brown and Cameron Bryant both had receiving TDs on the day. But sacks wise, David Long Jr. 1 sack, Jamie Collins Sr. 1 sack, Robert Quinn, Adrian Amos, and Lamarcus Joyner all claimed sacks, but Jari Alexander had an interception. And